Hey guys, my name is Saikha Baig and welcome to my new cooking and baking vlog known as Into the Kitchen with Us. Before I start today's show, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. Ever since I was a wee little child, I loved to bake cakes. When I was younger, I was always known as a little girl who loved to bake those vanilla raisin bundt cakes with my mom. Oh, hey Mom!
Oh, wow!
Say hello to the world!
Hi! Good luck!
This is my mother who gave birth to me. Yes. So I was always known as that little girl who loved to bake those raisin bundt cakes. Of course without the raisins, because I hated them. And ever since then, it was like, it just grew on me and a spark came upon and I just became a baker. And it's become so much of an interest and passion that I've decided to pursue it as a career. So, moving on, let's get to the main topic of what today's show is about, which is how to get your ingredients to room temperature without waiting a few hours. Bakers are usually organized and smart to take out the ingredients beforehand so it gets room temperature. And then there's people like me who always leaves it out maybe 1 minute before expecting it to melt for like a few hours and it won't happen and becomes a huge mess. So this is what you should actually do. You take out your block of butter and you just open it up. I've already done this beforehand, and what you do is just, stare at it and wait. And basically in a few hours you will get room temperature butter. Okay, actually let's get all serious right now, because that was, a really lame, awkward joke of mine. Okay, right now here I have 3 different types of methods that you can use at home to get your butter to room temperature. Method number 1 is chopped butter. So, what you do is, as you can tell, your butter is pretty rock hard. And this is a lethal weapon, I could say, because if you throw this at someone, they will get severely injured, and you don't want that to happen, just to let you know. Yep. So, what you want to do is cut your butter into cubes. It's pretty simple, actually. All you want to do is probably do it in maybe 1 centimeter thick, like this. I remember at school, my friend and I, at lunchtime, we were watching this YouTube video. It was actually really funny. It was kind of like the Swedish Epic Mealtime, I think it was called. And the way he melted the butter was to go, "Ah!" And it melted. I died when I saw that video. Oh my gosh. Okay, so right now here, I'm chopping the butter, and it's getting cubed, which is good. Okay, so over here, as you can tell, this is what it would look like. See, it's just in cubes. It's pretty much what you want. It doesn't have to be like, perfect in size. It's just, cubed butter. So I'm just gonna put this over here. That is method number 1. Method number 2 is grated butter. So what you want to do is get your butter, and you just want to use the bigger one, not the smaller one, because, this one, because you're gonna get this really small, gunky kind of mess, and you don't want that, so you just, wrong one. You want the bigger one. So you just want to keep grating it like this, and see, as you can tell, it's coming out, and when you touch it, it starts to melt in your hands, and that is pretty much what you want, because when you mix it with the hand mixture or even the KitchenAid, it will mix really well with your sugar or your eggs or anything. So here I have already set butter. I grated this probably, I'd say maybe 10 minutes ago, and look at it, it's already starting to melt and clump together. This butter, I freshly cut this one, but at the bottom, I already chopped this up, like I said, 10 minutes ago, and look, it's already starting to get soft, which is what you want. And if you wait maybe another 10 minutes, it'll become room temperature butter. Okay, method number 3, which is the final method, is melted butter. If you can tell, I'm trying to do the Wizard of Oz. Yet another failed attempt. I'm trying to act cool. No, not really happening. No. Okay, so what you have, I already pumped this, as you can tell over here, for 5 seconds in the microwave. You only want to do it each time 5 seconds, because if you do any more than that, you'll get some nasty yellow gunk stuff like this. That's not what you want. Unless your recipe states that, you should probably have melted butter, it's good. Now, as you can tell over here, when I melted this, look at how spreadable and soft it is. That is what you want because, like I said, when you add sugar to it, it will mix really well in the recipe. Now, moving on to the eggs, yay! So what you want to do is put your eggs in a bowl. And you want to make sure you have warm water, not hot water, because what's the logical signs if you have hot water and eggs, you're just going to get a bunch of scrambled stuff, and you don't want that. And you don't want to drown the eggs in water. And actually, wait about 10 minutes, and in no time you'll have room temperature eggs. And there you go, guys. Today we have learned how to get your butter to room temperature in 3 different ways, as well as your eggs. I hope that these have been helpful to you, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, ThePerkyChef, and leave me a comment or suggestion below, because I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this video. And tune in next time on In the Kitchen with Kades.